got that kill, and go defend. Just take it for what it is.
See, but they waste all, or they invest all this time for like a Sand King kill. It's not even that worth it, to be honest. I guess now it does secure the Veil of Discord for the puck. Actually, he had it before anyway.
Yeah, FN is still the network leader, right? Together with Pike at a very close by. That's something that FN, that Empire. Could have turned into a potential Phantom as a kill. At this point, this year is still a very small shot.
Yeah, coin.
So offer kill level 6. They can initiate now.
It is the wants to give vision here for the ultimate fraud. Dogcast bounce. Now that ultimate will also be cast. Still taking a lot of damage. He has to charge out, but the Maledict will bring him down. If Russia doesn't do it, he gets the deny off. What a play! But now Ghostic, next one is in a little bit of trouble. Sandy. Another deny!
What? I'm 100% sure that the Spirit Breaker meant to be denied by Roshan, or at least tempted to be denied by Roshan.
Yeah.
But, oh my god, 2 denies, like... It has to hurt for Navi, because Navi, they're behind, or they're not necessarily behind, but again, Dendi wants as many kills as possible, and they get denied 2 kills like this.
Like, Navi in total is not behind, but Dendi definitely is. I mean, a lot of this network is on the Phantom Lance. As good as it is, he still needs a while to keep going. For the map start first, just because he needs some sort of defense utility against the Puck's silence.
Yeah, he definitely wanted against the silence. Overall, though, it's actually a bit worrying for the Empire, the fact that they are behind in terms of net worth, because the way the laning stage went, they shouldn't be behind like this. I feel like they should be ahead more, or at the very least be more even, but they're behind by like 2k net worth. I guess it also comes from the fact that they're behind it by a tower.
So, where this...
Now he has good, decent range and attack animation. But overall, it still, I think, comes back to the fact that they just don't really utilize the map as well as they should. Right now, they've done a good job in the past, like, minute or two, but overall, I think they just spend too much time close to opponent. Whereas Navi, they're spreading the map entirely. Everybody's pretty much farming by himself. Only Biver is really close to Pikehead, but the other 4 heroes are all farming.
Yeah, that's what it comes down to, isn't it? I mean, even now, down bottom, the whole big push guy and Chappie that was looking for Snake. That help? Yeah, they should be able to finish it.
I wasn't sure if Chappie was going to get there in time or not.
Yeah. That's a kill that goes to give me a push guy we're looking for a little bit earlier, and then they decided, alright, let's TP top and try to defend, but Navi, they're split enough to back off in time, so that rotation didn't really give them any. Once again, just spending time not as efficiently as they want to, with not being able to get the charge on the Reed Phantom Lancer. Dogshot comes. Oh god, that's a bad pass.
He's probably dead.
That's a Senki who's dead anyway with the auto pause. It's a bit unfortunate that it happens here in this situation, but yeah, he should be dead. That Pikehead? Hey, once you get the crate on Ghost again, we'll be able to.
Support for an offliner. It's not a good trade.
Charge, be careful.
Oh, FN mid.
Oh, happy center. It's not fine, actually. Charge will also do it anyway. Doesn't have a blink if he's supposed to go for the puck. And he does. He'll blink forward, a couple of right clicks, and then patient. Another one for a second though.
Oh!
That's the kill! Power shot, put in the middle of the edge. This game. So then Nico still comes through with a burst strike to finish off the kill. And it's probably good because that was a lot of gold for him and his blink dagger, which he has in his pocket right now, or in a couple of seconds anyway.
Oh boy, that was so unfortunate for Dendi, but also very well played from Miposhka, realizing that, you know, just power shotting can probably put the Freenapane over the edge. But also a bit greedy from FN. He could have technically gotten away. Like you pointed out, the Spirit Breaker charged, interrupting the Queen of Pain, the Link, and that technically should have given FN more time to get away. But I think he considered, you know, maybe I can go back in and, you know, try and silence, coil them, whatever.
Yeah.
But that was.
He didn't count on Dendy to go this aggro either. I mean, there's a lot of factors that you consider. Maybe can't really control. But now, does his own Blink Dagger. There's another charge towards it. Proceed. Not leading into too much. Fight ghosting heals with Plane.
Isn't even on the red target? No. So that only
yes. The hook shot though will connect to the Vivus. Look towards good here now. And it's there. I mean, asking what the real Phantom Lancer please raise his hand. I can. Someone else entirely. Not exposed himself at all.
This FN puck has been absolutely great in this game, but I feel like he's not really getting as much done as he should with his item and network advantage.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
General? People can reach. Did I have a...
Oh, that's why they're pinging it out. I think it's just... Actually, I'm not sure where Spirit Breaker started his charge, but Clockwork planted a very deep ward in the secondary jungle on the dire side.
But he started it like from the shrine spot, I think.
Probably just good awareness.
Yeah. Alright. Very even game so far. I think that's what we can conclude. Only 1,000 gold advantage here for Navi after everything.
The thing is though, if you're a draw engine lineup like this, and you're even 20 minutes into the game, and not even, you're actually technically behind that. That means you're behind, because you want to be ahead.
Want to try and remedy the situation now. 3 minute smoke. What was there? And of course looking for the last Blink Dagger for the might find General, they might find Beaver. Not the biggest target, they will shoot down just the same. Dendy with a blink out, General, well, then inside the trees. I can actually TP'd in, not sure about this.
Miscommunication.
Yeah, but Empire cannot punish it.
So, usually I'd say, you know, it's a draw angel lineup, they could translate this pickoff into like an objective, but they're just not. The pickoff they got was pretty much in the middle of nowhere. The creep waves are not even pushed in at all because Navi is doing a really good job of keeping every lane pushed out, really. So even though this is a draw angel lineup, they can't really go for any objectives. They could have potentially gone for Roshan earlier, but they don't really have anything to support it. They just don't get the meaningful pickups right now. They've killed the Witch Doctor twice now, but that's great. Fun, Graddies, you can kill the Witch Doctor.
Neko now, as he's pushing out this lane, they should be able to find him eventually. Neko's trying to juke a jive, gets the link out into the trees. The Polska, well, gets rid of these trees, so. That's a sandstorm. Cancel the ultimate, we'll make it on for a little moment. Yeah, eventually, he'll get that kill. Bit more of an important one here.
But he's wasted a lot of the time, and Tycat and General are already knocking on the top door, top front door, whereas Empire, they're not even committing to anything because Draw Range is not around, the support is sort of like farming the jungle. This is a Draw Range lineup not making the trades.
If they want to fight, they want to confront Navi, but they to the dodge just big 5-5 team fights every single time. They just haven't seen them.
This is, I'm not sure who's making this call right now in Empire, but I think it's just a bit of not correct decision making. I don't know, I think that after the Senking kill, they should have gone and committed for the tier 2. The Draw Ranger should have been closer as well. Obviously this is hindsight 2020, but I think you need to set up for like this, because you do pick the Draw Ranger for a certain purpose, right? And it's certainly not to transition into the late game, because you're not going to win the late game against the goddamn Phantom Lancer. Even if you do have a Maelstrom, it's still a Phantom Lancer.
It is extremely hard. Now's the time where he can maybe destroy Green. Then he has a Mental Style, he's fairly high levels. So level 15 gives it a +8 stats talent. It's actually not the easiest target to bring down at this point already. Now, as I said, top up to Neko. See it? Drop. If it blinks out, so ultimately that's a wasted ultimate. No pun intended.
They might re-engage. Oh, they want to definitely. They just don't know where Seneko is.
They always want to engage, right? that's it. They get the charge out now. Yeah, like this. Didn't they? It's only Sanking. He did manage to help get rid of the creep wave. So, but again, no tower really on the Darker Empire back at them.
Yes, that is always the question you have to ask yourself. What is this pickoff going to transition into? Are we going to, you know, do something with it? Maybe they can get the tower. They do have the Home Ranger ultimate. But yeah, it's a tower. It's a tower. But look at the bottom lane. Navi is responding correctly. They're like, all right, you're taking one tower. We're immediately pushing at this lane and making sure that we might even be able to pressure the tier 1 ourselves. I think this is something that Empire should have done maybe like 5-6 minutes ago. Try and go for a pickoff and then, you know, push for a tower. But knowing Empire, they might just all TP bottom and try to defend this instead of trying to go for the tier 2. They could push the tier 2.
Chappie already has a Maelstrom, so it will also have creep waves.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They're not going to commit to this tier 2 at all.
Not really, anyway. I mean, he's doing what hitting it, but this is the Armada gets initiated on. Just trying to play his way out of there. Doesn't the blink work perfectly? Just understand the way it's on the side. Should be alright, but the rest of the team, they was about Roger. The PP will get cancelled, so that's a Space Cow dead.
Empire feels very disconnected. The fact that FN was the only one that stuck around for the tower push. Like, if you retreat as a team. If you don't retreat, then commit to the tower as a team. But that was just very half-assed, and now it's actually Navi that is getting the Roshan. This lineup does not kill Roshan well. They don't have a medallion, they don't have a...
They have a Bright Stone. Okay. They have a Bright Stone, they have minus armor.
Yes, yeah.
But the Empire, they kind of feel pressured into this right now. The buyback even from the space guy. Charges. It's gonna be one till he's there, but they find initiation, you bring down Fiber, good set of cards too, Snako. Push back into it with the epicenter, so goes to the first one down, charge, now connecting on the Deadly. All of them fairly low. Yeah, that's with the fall up, they bring down the Queen of Pain and Spikehead as well.
Empire gets
they make
rewarded
this
for
work.
Full
5-minute wipe, regional prof and the WoW spam will commence.
General, you for this. See, this is why I
think
said
they'd have that in them, but it was a good place for them to fight, I guess.
this is why I said Navi doesn't take Roshan.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Great decision from Empire to fight this. Also great decision from Roger to buy back for this. Very crucial. His charge and the ultimate goal to getting the Queen of Pain. Overall, a bit of questionable decision making from Navi to stick around the pit for that long. Even though they knew, like the moment the buyback hits, I think you need to disengage.
Let's get it to tier 3 and the
Actually, yeah, they're not gonna buy back on the Queen Pain for like 5 seconds. That's
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
well,
Radiant's middle
Cap
barracks
bounce.
has fallen.
Nicely dodged.
That's what happens when you play against Turns.
That escalated quickly, and there might be Roger with a buyback. Gets going to charge out, Snako did get the stun with the fan. That would be the more target because it's bugged, so. With the Blink as well as a Lincoln Sphere, so not exactly easy to grab a hold.
If you're a Navi fan, you have to feel a bit frustrated with your own team. They didn't even need to force their Roshan. There was no need for it, because I think the way Empire was playing, they were too chicken to commit for a Roshan fight anyway, or for a Roshan sort of taking anyway. Oh, Roger, is he dead?
Maybe. He's taking Space Scout, let's get some help from the silence, that turns his round. One ultimate on Sanking, so probably right click down, but straight out with Tsuneko is getting very close to that nowadays.
I like how Chappie was just walking away. They could have killed the Sanking 100%.
Well, might still be able to kill somebody here. Hookshot will connect on the Wishlock, though. That's there. With the Q, check it up! Blink from Iposhka, second that one up, followed with the silence. He's doing quite a bit of damage with the Fizzling Ghostling. Will die to illusions even after Real Hero is dead, but I think he's gonna be fine with that. Especially now Snako showing himself again. Another blink, another shackle, there it is. Chappie claims triple kill here, but great setups from his supports. Both the Clockwork and now the Windrunner as well with two very excellent blink shackles. And he just picked it up after this big turnaround here on the rush.
Hawk is chasing General. He has a blink soon, and his ult.
The call he does, and he does roll out just in the nick of time. General still not a TP to throw out, and the fan, well, hesitant. That auto taunt, not really warranted.
Navi's just throwing away
what
they sold up by themselves. I think, I don't know, the top engagement, or the Roshan fight, alright, that's one thing, but I think afterwards they sort of just fell into this sort of bad mental state where they thought they needed to do some certain things, and then they're not really communicating on one page anymore. General just being by himself there the entire time, he was there. They should have just let him die. Instead, Pyken walks back in and tries to help him. But he was dead anyway. Like, Biver was dead 100%. And it's just, I think, Navi not necessarily being on the same page as they used to up until this point. They're not as focused as much either.
Radiant's bottom
The
tower
hook shot
has fallen.
just barely being dodged thanks to the burst strike, but they do get to the tower. And do they commit high grounds here? Is next one.
Radiant's
Every
bottom
ultimate is
tower
available.
is
Apart
under
from
Sure, you saw the Aegis. By the way, Agon and Scepter as well on the...
Oh, and it insta-kill on 2. High grab and showing up that they got level 0. Pouch comes through. Charge will be cancelled, but well, that's the second hero down. General dies again. No buyback in either one of these heroes. We're down to Dandy, Pycan. He does have some damage potential here with the meta. He can't purge off the silence. No Blink Shackle. He just gets taken out.
No buyback. This might just be GG.
I just yeah, they can go straight for I don't know if they feel confident enough to go for tier 4s. They can't go for Mega Creeps because of tier 2, but yeah, Navi just call it G to the G. And yeah, that escalated extremely quickly on the back of this one fight approach.
It is... I don't know, I think Navi, again, they weren't even pressured into taking that Roshan. I think they